Yo, it's Marcus and Morsini back on the video. Today we're going to be talking about why I cannot stand COD Mobile Battle Royale in its current state. So this is all going to be me, right? My personal things that bother me, I don't like. You might agree. You might be like, I disagree. And Marcus, you're a moron. And feel free to comment that in this comment section down below. That's what that's for, because I like to argue with people from time to time. Anyway, I'm going to be discussing this, and it's just kind of, I'm Grandmaster 2 now, right? After this game, which you're going to see this gameplay, I don't do hardly anything. I got 96 points for this game, right? So luckily for me, they're making it as easy as possible for me to hit Legendary, so I don't have to play much of this game mode, because it is bad. And it's getting worse and worse every year. And I think it's kind of lost its core, and they've done so much innovation with it. It's not really, the Battle Royale anymore. It's just Warzone. You know what I mean? So don't get me wrong, I love Warzone. Back in the day, man, Modern Warfare 2019, Warzone drops. Everybody's got COVID and crap, and they're all staying inside or whatever. You know what I mean? It was awesome for the time. It was great, right? We needed it. It was cool. And now, this game is not Warzone. It doesn't need to try to be Warzone. So why are they putting in all these elements of Warzone into it to try to turn it into something that's not? You know what I mean? It's like that homie that tells you to just be yourself around that girl instead of being someone that you're not. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm getting at here. I don't know why your homie would say that. Maybe your homie would. I don't know. Anyway, so this game mode is basically Warzone now. Like, I've made videos about this because it's kind of been a slow push into turning it into Warzone. It basically is at this point, right? My video that I made called The Warzoneification of COD Mobile Battle Royale, I believe, it talked about this. I don't know how many months ago that I made that video, but I discussed that, and they were just consistently making changes to BR to turn it into that. And now it pretty much is that, right? Like, there's buy stations everywhere. They've got these orange boxes on the map that function just like those boxes that were in Warzone. It's all based around loadouts, getting your loadout. I feel like, they haven't quite gotten the money system down yet to where you can actually afford one quick enough to where you can get one quick. But I'm sure people who frequently play this game mode, they play it that way, right? You go with all your boys, you get as much money together, drop it at the buy station, buy your loadout, and then go slaughter everyone with your loadout guns while everybody else is still trying to figure out what the hell's going on, right? I also, another problem, this is just maybe a general COD Mobile problem. I get a phone call right here in this gameplay, and I'm just completely booted out, right? Completely gone. And then I somehow magically reconnect. I don't know. Does anybody else have that problem? Like, you get a phone call or a text and your game just crashes completely. Actually, I think this was a text. This wasn't even a phone call. Yeah, I got a text and my shit just crashed. I don't know. Didn't really happen often for me, so I don't know how frequent this is for other people, but I just thought I would kind of include that in there because that's part of what happened in this gameplay. I ended up dying to the only real dude on the map that's not on my team. So I don't have a gun. Like, you see what I'm doing? Like, this is what's going on. But that's like a totally different problem here. From the core issue of why I hate this, right? Like, I've never been a big BR guy, you know what I mean? Like, I've enjoyed them, a little H1Z1 back in the day, little Rules Survival, PUBG, Warzone. And maybe I'm just tired of it. I'm probably just a little worn out on the BR scheme. Like, I'm tired of it. I want COD Mobile to return to its roots, and COD in general to return to its roots of multiplayer, zombies, and good campaigns, right? If a campaign's not going to be good, there's no point in having one. But you get my point. And it's just like, this is just another way of maybe capitalizing off of Warzone Mobile's failure. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, right? Warzone Mobile was supposed to be like the next big thing, and it turned out to be just a mobile store for buying skins for the console people. That's basically what it is, right? They made this big deal about you could connect your console account to your mobile account, and you could play on both, keep your skins on both, and that was the big deal. That's what you guys were going for. So with that game failing, as it should, even though I kind of hoped it would kind of just run along COD Mobile as just a, crappy game, but you gotta call a spade, I guess you could say. Yeah, it ends up sucking. So here with this game, it's just like I didn't want this to be Warzone. You know what I mean? I wanted this to be COD Mobile BR. I wanted this to be Blackout, right? If you guys played BO4, remember Blackout, how that played, you basically would run around the map, you'd find your ammo, you'd find everything, right? And all you had was what you found. You didn't call in a stealth chopper like you'll see in some of your games if you play BR nowadays that will literally just start lacing people out of the sky. Like they'll literally just kill you. I mean, the stealth choppers are insane. If you guys are needing like a glitch to kill people in this game mode, just call in stealth choppers over and over again over your area, and they just start lacing people like it's crazy. Yeah, it's gotten a little far from where it once was, and I think this is why I've been saying for so long we need like a COD mobile season 1 reset. Just reset the entire game back to how it was in season 1, right? I'm not saying take away everybody's like legendaries and skins and all that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying take away all of the Warzone effects that you've made to BR and make it like it was in season 1. You know what I mean? Where everybody's just using whatever guns they pick up off the ground and playing that way, right? We're not looking for loadouts or tanks or all this other stupid shit. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm thinking. Actually, tanks might have been there in season 1. Maybe, I don't remember. It's been so long. But I was showing these stats from this season, man, because I've been AFK grinding like crazy, man. I have no desire. I think I've played 3 full games, maybe 4 full games. And I'm just like, yeah, it just sucks. It's not fun anymore. I'm not enjoying it as much as I did in the BR side, which is, maybe to be expected. I never really enjoyed BR like that in the first place. I've always been a multiplayer guy. So maybe I'm not supposed to enjoy it that way. But, they put in Rebirth Island. It's basically the same as Alcatraz. So I guess that's an addition and a change to be made. I just feel like it's not really a change. It's the exact same map, pretty much. There's a few differences and a few add-ons to it and whatnot. And it could be cool to see them do more add-ons. There's supposed to be another ship on the other side of the island and another ship on that side of the island. So 2 ships they could add on and stuff like that. But is that really going to keep me playing? You know what I mean? There's only 40 people on the map and half of them are bots. Like, who cares? I don't know. That's just what I'm getting at. I'm just tired of the mode, I guess. At its core, BR, I'm just tired of the mode and I don't want to play it anymore. Maybe, and I don't play it anymore. To be honest with you, that's why I AFK grind. That's why I made one of my most watched videos is how to hit legendary and BR without playing. You know what I mean? That's my most watched YouTube video on BR. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to. Let me know your thoughts on the current state of COD Mobile BR in the comment section down below. It's been your boy Marcus Morstini. I'm out. Peace.